170 o erwe sydd i fferm Hendren Nantcyll. Mae Arwyn Williams yn cadw 520 o fichod magu a thia 500 o ddefed.
The benefits of being a demonstration farm with Farming Connect is we've been soil sampling all the fields on the farm, and we've been doing a project with using slurry bugs in the slurry. We took part in this scheme to improve the nutrients value of the slurry, and hopefully that improves the grassland and the grass production on the farm. So we've seen that by improving the nutrients value of the slurry, we can cut back on the fertiliser costs.
Un sydd wedi bod y gymorth I Arwyn yw Gethin Evans o Edas.
The project here at Hendren Nantcyll had a number of items involved in it really. One was soil sampling the farm to look at the pH levels of the soil, the phosphates, the potash and the magnesium levels. At the same time, the slurry was sampled here before and after receiving a biological bacteria in the slurry to try and improve its quality. And as part of both those samplings, we then carried out a nutrient management plan. And that's where we came in from ADAS, drawing up a plan as to how to target individual fields and individual crops as to how much slurry and how much bagged fertiliser each one needed to try and get the most we could out of those fields, both in terms of lowering cost while also increasing output from the crops. With the cost of fertiliser having doubled in the past 7 years, and people having more demand from their fields, people are seeing the real benefits now and potential to save money through carrying out these samplings and these tests. And a good example was the silage fields, whereas once we'd received back the soil samples, we realised that they had a good P and K index on them, so phosphate and potash were at the target levels or slightly above, which has saved somewhere in the region of £10 an acre, we've estimated, and hopefully an increase in yield because we are actually going to be supplying slightly more nitrogen.
Mae Hendren Nantcyll yn un o 28 o ffermydd arddangos sydd gan gyswllt ffermio. Felly, sut maen nhw'n darganfod pa brosiect I ddatblygu ar y fferm?
Being one out of the 28 demonstration farms Farming Connect have got across Wales, here in Hendren Nantcyll, it's a typical farm within the area where local farmers can relate to the systems here. Arwyn and family have allowed us to come here and let us bring advice from consultants and to have a look on what we could do to improve the system here. To anyone who would like to get a nutrients management report with a consultant and the slurry sample out of that, there is 80% funding towards doing that through Farming Connect. We also do slurry and soil workshops throughout Wales, which take samples from different farms in the area and have an open day to discuss things further.